Our next question, what specific strategies will you use to attract new industries or retain existing employers given the city's proximity to major industrial zones and ports? Let me repeat that. What specific strategies will you use to attract new industries or retain existing employers given the city's proximity to major industrial zones and ports? We will start with Mr. Paredes.
Well, hello. The union talked to me and they said whenever there's tax abatements giving out that they say that there's no union rep on the committee that works these tax abatements, so I think we should have a union rep on the committees when we're doing tax abatements. And look, this city has a tremendous amount of petrochemicals underneath it, and it's been drawn out and the money goes somewhere, but I would like to see the oil royalties that come to the city should be returned to the citizens as a check, kind of like those stimulus checks, but we'd get it as an oil royalty check. And there is a lot of money. It's hidden. They keep it a secret. So I would like to open it up. And, you know, if we let our city prosper, that brings businesses here. So we'll let the city prosper with low taxes, and we get our own money, and then businesses will be coming here. We don't have to worry about that. Thank you.
Mr. West, you need the question repeated. It's a lengthy question. Do you want it repeated?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
What specific strategies will you use to attract new industries or retain existing employers given the city's proximity to major industrial zones and ports?
Well, we are blessed in Southeast Texas to have the industry that we do, and I'm excited to say that just a year ago we began an economic development department within the city, and we have an economic development manager for the first time in the history of the city to work along with the Greater Chamber of Commerce here in Beaumont to help recruit and retain businesses here in this area. We have a website dedicated to it. We have a number of economic incentives. We passed the TERS for tax increment reinvestment zone. So we've taken a lot of steps to be more attractive, and in that we have to also be attracting people to our city and making our city attractive and meeting all the needs of the people. So when you're looking to bring businesses, you do have to have the economic incentives and the abatements to do that, which we already have. And we have someone working in the city as well as with the Greater Chamber to get businesses more active.
Mr. Feldshaw, do you want the question repeated?
No, I'm good. As been stated, through our Economic Development Department, we have to promote things like Chapter 380 abatements for small business, Chapter 312 abatements for industrial. But one of the things we have to do is we have to create a mission mind of we're here to promote economic development and create a culture at City Hall that is small business friendly. I think some of the things we need to do is to simplify our permitting process and to promote tax abatements for new small business startups. We have to find a way to make it easier for our contractors to get the job done without jeopardizing the safety and the security of our citizens. I hear often from contractors, I don't build in Beaumont anymore because it's too difficult to deal with. We have to simplify the permitting process, create a culture that's small business friendly. The best thing government can do for economic development is to remove the obstacles and get out of the way and let the market run.
Thank you. Mr. Jones.
I believe some of the strategies that are needed in our city is business diversification. As stated, we are very oil and gas. We have that here. Many of the individuals at our university do not go to college for 4 years for only oil and gas. So those individuals we're not retaining. As well as some of our high school students, including those that are going to STEM programs. We're not retaining them. So I would like to see ways that we could diversify our individual, our city job careers, encouraging many of those youth by offering programs to BISD, like implementing solar maybe, desalinization maybe, recycling where we're turning trash into biofuel. There's a very large innovative population that we haven't tapped in and they're leaving.
Mrs. Mouton, do you want the question repeated or, okay.
Thank you. I just believe that we have an industry here. We have one of the largest oil and gas industries, and we're going to have to co-op. We're going to have to come together and co-op small businesses. We, during my administration, we went through our permitting office to make it more friendly business, because a lot of business people were saying that it was too hard to do business in Beaumont. So we looked at that and we went in to try to make it much easier. Beaumont had the largest commercial permitting during the time that I was mayor. And so that was a record-breaking year that we put out more commercial permits because we went in and looked at the way the things were done. And so going in and being more friendlier and working and giving abatements to different companies has worked.